leadership notebooks need to be consistent across Line Creek, and specifically with what the tabs are and what order they're in. And so this is just a refresher of what we expect every student at Line Creek should have their notebooks like in this order. So all about me, WIGs, Line Creek goals, leadership roles, and celebrations. One thing I did want to point out to you, as far as WIGs, we were discussing if a student has a goal, they need to have some method of how to track their goal. So if they're discussing their personal goal, how do you know you met your goal? Those calendars that we all use as teachers, Paul said that is an excellent way for students to track their data as well. So if you're using those calendars in your classroom, that's a little sigh of relief. You're great. Your goals are measured. A lot of times we write our goals in SMART goal format. That's kind of the language that the Park Hill District uses. The Covey Foundation uses the same format, except they call it X to Y by win. So if you hear a reviewer talk about X to Y by win, that's basically our way of saying our SMART goal, just in a different way.
And another thing, I think it's important that if you're not a classroom teacher, you still know what a leadership binder is and what it has in it. You need to be able, because they're not just going to ask a fourth grade teacher to talk about their leadership binder. They may come in and ask Tanika, talk to me about a student's leadership binder. What part do you have in it? What do you know about it? Do you ever talk to kids about it? Do you use it in a lesson? So you want to make sure, even if you're not in a room where there's actual physical binders in kids' hands every day, that you can still, you know about enough about them that you can talk about it.
Can you close my room?
Tanika, never! But you know what, Tanika, if you're having, obviously if you're doing a counseling session with a kid, close your room.
Okay.
So don't plan that.
You're gonna plan that. I'm gonna get an invite, aren't I?
Yeah, we're gonna get an invite.
Also, if it's in the notebook, your kid needs to know why, regardless of what it is. If it's an all about me paper that you did at the beginning of the year, your student needs to know why it's in the notebook. Not just, oh, we did this, but I don't really remember what it is. My preference would be, it's not so much the quantity